any farmers they share about how can't take a koi wahun show nalu. I mean, I don't know. But things have improved. Today, the best farmer, I mean, they are getting houses, 3-bedroom house, 2-bedroom houses. They are doing very well. We thank Corporate Ghana for supporting this initiative, especially the Agricultural Development Bank. A year after 83, the farming was quite okay. The drought had ended. The farmers worked so hard, and food supply was now okay. And the government by then decided to institute this National Farmers Day to celebrate them. I've been reading around. I mean, who say although Ghana, Farmers Day, no, first Friday in every December. In other parts of the world, Farmers Day actually falls on October 12th. Well, but in our case, it's first Friday in every December where we celebrate our gallant farmers. Of course, unless it's an election year, you bet to about on the 7th of December. And with the first Friday, you time celebrated Farmers Day. We celebrated the month before December, which is November. Okay, so we'll go back to Farmers Day. Okay. Mami, you were 3 months. And see, you there, DJ Toxic, DJ Bosco. Abwama ye me nim the NTR or PK tone, but me then so Bribi BC or my way on the 1st of January, where sad no ebin cedar. This is something you've never experienced before in your entire lifetime. It's going to be an evening of legendary performances and music happening on the 1st of January next year, 2022. Where 3 big Ghanaian legends, music legends, shall rock one stage, one time, one night. It's the Cap Farm Legends Night. And performing on that night will be the man himself, Charles Kojo Fosu, a.k.a. DL, a.k.a. Daddy Lumba. Me sure so beba na wa bokon ro e bi nkro be sa chi pony account. One. We in the top box. And then on that day too, you have the man himself, Nana Branti Amachi, the day the Iron Boy serious. Sada no better bro for you means I'm not too sure that you bro for you so let's see what happens on that day. And the maestro himself, Mr. Music Man, Kojo Entry. You can bet me or na bubon the wig and in rasta no they are share duku bi musa. One more time is happening on 1st January. DJ Box Bobby Stand being Bobby Stand. He wants to Bobby Stand. I will come there because Reverend Abraham Lant, I'm talking about Bobby. Remember, say Halifax focus on the LPM. So first, David, no more for first and Abraham Lam take care for our show. Say anyway. So happening on the 22 at the Grand Arena at the Accra International Conference Center, 7 p.m. sharp. Daddy Lumba, Nana Branti Amashi Dede, Kojo Entry, one stage, one night. At an event that is strictly a VVIP reservation event. And since I won't reserve a table la want to mean Kobe. How do you reserve a table to attend this Cap Farm Legends Night? Just call this number 02 00 22 02 02 02 00220202 0200220202 or visit www.legendsnightsgh.com or Cap Farm, Dansoman or East Legon offices. It will be a Cap Farm Legends Night. Kojo Entry, DL and Amachi Dede. The beautiful event is powered by Terra Vista. Back to my studio now, and I have 2 music giants in my studio. One young man, one veteran. Let me start with a young man whose name I find very, very interesting. I've heard of General, I've heard of Benal, but I've never heard the way he pronounces his name, Benral Ben Cooper. The name sounds interesting and it's from a very interesting camp. Drop this and then I open this mic straight up. Okay. TV, yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, na 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 na, yeah. Yeah.
Girl, you know I love you, die. I make mistakes, but you know say I did try. Anytime I wake up, it be you within my mind. I don't need to remind you. Places I won't take you, go. Anything that you need, make I know.
Young man has been fully booked from now all the way till 2nd January, raking in all the cash. Let me finish with this young man, then I come to my second artist. Bernal.
Chief,
Imawakwaba.
thank you so much for having us.
What did you cry?
Oh, me cheaper.
I say.
But yeah, but bro, for them is strong language.
We are Bruni.
Actually,
Now, bro, for you then you have strong language.
Since childhood.
Remember for the say ya. Remember for the say ya. Yes, you monka professor. Now must start conglomerates and agglomerates. Bernal, your name sounds interesting. We are Ghana idea.
Patron me Ghana nipa.
Ufri Ghana iva.
If you wrote a region.
Sir.
Patron.
And our country is there.
Some call Pempen and some call taking tea and one account.
Oh, I see.
I have to learn it.
I was saying on the mean see that.
Sir, Benel Ben Cooper now.
Benel Ben Cooper na mean see that. Benel.
Yeah, Benel.
What does it mean?
Someone who thinks outside the box. That's what Benel means.
Someone who thinks outside the box. Eh, why would the na wo controversial manager na de ma?
Pacho de manager on controversial.
Yeah, that one himself see. But I mean, wow then. Oh, interesting. When you do.
Thank you so much.
Where do I start from? A lot of questions even before I come to what I've prepared. Who starts here? I must see a bema no yoba. Yeah, the voice.
Say that. Okay.
I mean, the message, the voice. I tell them no, it's a gentleman. I mean, he can't be a lady. Now, what's you with the style, bang?
Oh. And then I'm person feel free quarantine. I'm say.
Until you say now what's you?
Oh, at times it depends on how I'm feeling. But on a normal, me braiding, no. I braid it.
You braid?
Yeah.
Well, we beg you to be consistent with your hairstyle.
Love.
Nanwa MP because it's an hairstyle kakra wa parliament. I mean, edani nsembe bre.
Yeah.
One papa would say one china.
What
maintain this hairstyle no before Olele started to say onchi my black stars. Young man, you left Prempeh 2016.
Yeah.
You left KN University 2021.
Yeah.
When did you enter the music industry?
I'll say this year.
This year?
Yeah, with the No Pressure album.
So your entry, you've grabbed Sarkodie.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Oh, love. My manager, my manager, you know, he secured a slot for me during the writing camp. I think there was a writing camp. I think Obiati Sark was doing this. It was for a whole week, Monday to Friday. Until your corona, that was how we made Don't Cry.
Why not link with Sarkodie?
My manager.
Omudi important.
Your friend is General.
General.
Yes, General.
Ebia omo nti samo contest na se no church mo contest been writing what?
Writing camp.
Writing camp.
Yeah.
Let's say you go camp mo na mo intro try there.
Patron, we camp at a number of artists depending on the other events. It may be 10 artists, 20, 30. Now you pay via some producers, be MOG, Posse G, and then so move beats now catch some vibe. I know how to record it. That was just how it was. So it's like a harvest of songs. That's what the writing camp is.
Why you amongst the 30 or so up and coming acts now? Why Bernal?
I'll just say it's God's grace. Yeah.
You know a wine dear potting.
And
they decided to feature you.
Yes.
Hey, then there is something very, extraordinary about you because Sarkodie is quite selective.
Yeah, he is. He says it himself, so yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So, personally, what official songs are here so far?
One song, Disco, DISCO. Sorry.
Tell me about the disco song.
Disco is just about going for what you really want. That's a whole fairy, but you still want to go for it. And I put it in a form of love. just to reach more audience. So that's what disco is about. So the song talks about how a guy wants to tell a girl how he feels, but then he has been holding back for a while. But now he's ready to just go for it. So that's literally what the song is about.
A love song?
Yeah, it's a love song.
A guy wants to propose to a girl?
Yeah, he's just telling her how he feels.
So he's actually proposing?
Yes.
And your management vetted the song?
Yes, they did.
Under which genre would you classify that song?
Definitely a pop song, but we call it Afro pop, yeah.
What's the difference? Why is it? What's a pop song? But yeah, we're friend of Afro pop. But then yeah, pop. And who's the way?
Yeah, you're classifying as Afro pop because it's from an African space. So Afro it's just like African music. We used to call it African music back then, but now we've just made it Afro pop, Afro this, Afro that. That's just to show that it's from Africa.
Is there any major difference in the sound, the composition, the instrumentation? And now because it's the same thing, but based on where it is produced from, now the Afrobeat account. So when you go to the Caribbean and produce the same sound, the same instrumentation, difference?
Yeah, I think everyone has a way they classify it. I've seen somewhere before, I'm not too sure, but I've seen somewhere before. Asians also say maybe Asian pop music. Just know that, okay, this type of pop is from Asia. So we also want them to know it's from Africa.
You keep talking, my manager, which of them, general, under which label exactly are you?
Waveyard Entertainment.
Waveyard.
Yeah, Waveyard.
Headed by who?
It's headed by my manager. I don't know whether to disclose the other names, but yeah, we have a system that works.
Well, it's not a cult. I mean, it's a record label. You have people you work with. I want to know them. I mean, unless one of them is wanted. But so let's
so it's
go
headed
for it.
by the general, who is my manager, and David Ashbell. Yeah, David Ashbell. So they are the label heads for Waveyard.
Is Mr. Logic part of your management?
No, Mr. Logic is not.
What's the relationship with Logic?
I don't have a relationship with him yet.
But how come he was the one pushing for this interview for you?
Maybe it's love, since I started, there's a lot of people have been securing slots for me, pulling a lot of, like just calling shots for me. They've been doing a lot of favors for me. I don't even know how to put it into like the right vocabulary, but yeah, sometimes it's just love.
Obian for so say Cambro for to say right vocabulary number K3. I mean, once I want for no zero. And I find it a bit strange because Logic is also an actor or push you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is December. What's up? I mean, what are your lineups like? Yeah.
Here's some media tour. We're still on a media tour, and we are playing a few shows. And
with a disco track.
Yes, with disco.
Okay.
Yeah, we played a show even yesterday at Coco Vanilla with Mona.
You went to support, or you went to play a gig and had money in your pocket?
We went to support. The show was even Mona and friends.
Mm-hmm.
We came to support her, to push her thing. Yeah, basically.
What's your relationship like with, your generation of musicians? The Kiddies, the Kwame Eugenes, the Mr. Drews, the Jackies. I mean, what's your relationship with them like?
I'm still connecting with people. Like you said earlier, I released my first single 2 months ago, just this year. So I'm still getting to connect with a lot of people. So slowly, I'm building my relationships. Yeah.
You don't see them as people who will give you tough competition, and to finding a place in the industry will be tough for you?
Oh, not at all. I think it's just on the outside that it looks like that. On the inside, it's all love. We don't have such thoughts at all.
Well, but with the music consumers, we don't care what happens in the inside. It is the output, the work out there that I will judge you with.
Yeah.
And looking at their competition, no, you're tight. This side of the street is quite hot. What are your chances of survival?
I don't even move with such thoughts at all. I just share my music, do my promo, make sure I'm reaching the right audience, sharing my sound. And like we were discussing earlier, sometimes you wake up on your own Twitter and someone will be like, maybe Benel and maybe Jesus Christ, who is better? Like for Benel, retweet. It's just people who find a way to put maybe two artists against each other, two fan bases, just creating fun sometimes that escalates into something else. But on a normal, it's all love.
Also, be with Trivia with the style, just say, you just came, then fortunately you have had Sarko there, the song was doing well. Management be a industry, no pay more, you get interviews easily like that. People are into it, as if you've not really gone through the mill, Bernal.
I think that is just what it looks like.
Is that what it says?
I would disagree.
Prove
but
with
yes,
proof with evidence that is not what it is.
Oh no, I don't think there's a need to disprove it, but
it means that it's not disproved. Man, don't go and hire a lawyer. Leave him to see somewhere. It means that you the guy. Who is it to you?
That's also my label head.
And also was that. He looks like a bad guy, huh?
Oh no, very cool, very calm.
Oh, well, bad means the person who want to say that Benel, this shaky the fuel you make you going for. I'm that kind of. You know, so very. What I mean is right now you are having things cool. You've not struggled.
Like I said, that's just the beauty of everything. Nobody shows you how gold is made. They just show you that this is gold. Come for it. You don't see the process. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying there's always a process. That we don't show to anybody. It's just like back in school. Not every teacher checks out whether you're showing working or not. They just come and mark the answers and give you your scores. So we can't always show working to the public. Nobody wants to see that. They just want to see your progress. So there's a process.
What are you doing in this industry? Intelligent young man, went to one of the best schools in this country, continued to university. What did you graduate in?
I graduated with computer engineering as my program.
And you are here doing music.
This is what I love. This is what I want to.
Almost see CK name na a risk na a sebio yen to mean trust second class, first class na for dropouts to say yen na muamoko school idea. What are you doing amongst us?
Like I said, it's my passion and I still use my skills everywhere. I'm even building a website for my label at the moment, so you need those skills eventually. It's not just singing. You can't sing the whole day. So definitely, with skills in super bar at a point.
There's a different ball game when you need those skills to support your music and you need those skills to work and earn a monthly income you can be sure of. But music, I'm not sure there's any musician who is so sure of a monthly income. Say, me sure said November, maybe 4 shows, December 8 shows, January 3 gigs. Until I calculate, say, until the big car, no, they are any budgets, no, they are planning. The question is, why don't you use the skills to? Won't compare Jumaya. That is the question. They're still on the table.
Yeah. About getting a job, I have one actually, and I'm still doing music.
What job do you do aside music?
I work as a software engineer. I code websites. We build projects. There's so many things we do. That's why I said there's always a process. There's more to it that we don't.
You are those guys who can hack people's sites, eh?
Yes, and to an extent. But I also do cybersecurity, but not to hack, to protect.
Well, for you to know how to secure, then you should know how to hack. I mean, it takes a thief to catch a thief.
White hot hackers. Yeah.
His name is Bernal. He has a brand new song called Disco.
Yeah.
And he's doing well. Listen to the song and then I come back to Bernal. My main friend just says so Chris Afo find our baby do Safu Mawakwaba.
Major so many.
Vacho boko die.
BBI boko. But me too been interview. And I'll say experience. Ben ubisa no about I met him, was it last week?
Yeah, at Peace FM.
Peace FM.
Yeah.
We had an interview cool and then say me who say vim na bakakrat since last week. Na ubisa na about logic. And or the kwangwen kakra.
Or see on sharing relationship beer.
And that is what I think say I'm just disappointed.
Why?
Because you see logic and a man interview no.
I had the piece there. No? Of course, logic.
And a whole logic and
sir.
So if you are showing appreciation as an up and coming artist now, yes, Christo, no free, Nankopon bando free heaven by. What am I saying?
It's you.
Or no, ultimate a creative be our pay. Or no crampo no pay. I said that and I say recognition kakra. I see no reason why.
I think he did it some way, somehow.
Somehow.
Yeah.
That is what
it wasn't direct,
is.
but
Yes.
I can say apart from Logic, will be a trend love, and that he wakes up and then.
I feel looking at you said something. New artists. You get interviews.
Front, back, left, and right.
Even
because honestly, my name say Logic assistant. I wouldn't do the interview. You know the way I talk on radio. I thought this is Logic's project, and Logic is a brother, my imposition. I wouldn't pay him with Kwame Zagi. No. But I felt look, Logic has paid his dues in this industry. So the artist about Nepano on your my imposition. Agenda setting.
It's not a hit. He's a good artist
by all standards.
By all standards, I like his and for me personally, I would do everything for him. But
everything?
A lot that I can do with him. But I'm looking at this, Neobiaya Mokra won't show proper appreciation. Now, what the name of one hold into Minsu Crampo, me, ye be more than obey.
Ebia on name say Logic na book interview.
Onimpa. Onim. And then the failure on the management too.
My first born.
But Onimpa. Because once our man say you know him. And I still want to insist, and it goes to all young artists. Say,
maybe I'm biased, but when you have a good talent and you talk well and you are handsome, when you make a mistake, sometimes we ignore. But with talent, mistake, let's pardon the boy.
And I wish I'll follow him wherever he goes. If he doesn't show proper appreciation, I'll bash you until you learn how to show appreciation. That is all some of us need. And yes,
Benel, how do you respond to what the general is saying? That
advice well taken, and I'm very sorry if I didn't show appreciation.
You said the same thing the other day.
Yes, and your first time.
And your first time the other day, Roka. Into me, Bana, now I was monitoring and seeing, say, at least.
And then the other can say Logic.
Logic. But it looks like he's being pushed to just.
Because when Besano straight question, what is your relationship with Logic? Or see, I have no relationship with Logic.
Which is
as Logic part of your management.
What I said was I don't have a relationship with him yet, and I do different interviews. Different slots are from different people. I did City TV yesterday. Someone else granted it for me, so I'm not aware that this one is from Logic. That is why
I'll see
when you pose the question
it's
to
a
me,
failure
I said
on the part of your management.
That is what is going on. So
but even saying not yet, no, Osa can say, but he would admit he's received a lot of love from many people.
Yes,
and that then I told them that
I'm grateful for all the love.
Then I told them that then it threw me because of what we are buano and shed umbrella. And on catch me say, well, I'm seeing the gold, but if I know what happened in the Galamsey Peter and come on say Charlie. I don't know.
I think maybe Nitrumu Yanede.
Oh, so for why ya Kwada Ibabi soon. Bosco, disco no one.
Fire, baby. It's Waveyard Entertainment, baby.
Hi, I'm a little shy. I've been loving you for a long time. If you say no, I go feed I. No be joke, never lie. Give you love, give you peace. Every single thing you need, I'll protect you, girl.
Benel, wait, so you say you wrote the lyrics. Is it just for effect, or you meant the lyrics that if the person says no, you can die?
Oh, I think it's just
in literature.
Literature. It's not.
Oh, yeah, in dada. In because I thought I didn't hear this right.
Oh no, that's what I said.
Say
no, I go feed die.
I'm a lesson.
I go fit like.
But don't say I go die. Oh, okay. Boss, go remind the selector for my young man. Then I come straight to my boss himself, Kwame.
Fire, baby.
He calls it disco.
It's
His name is Bernal. Let's drop this.
Hi, I'm a little shy. I've been loving you for a long time. If you say no, I go feed die. No be joke, never lie. Give you love, give you peace. Every single thing you need, I'll protect you, girl, you see. Oh, it's you and I, oh. Rain or shine, yeah. Hold you down, oh. Come be my baby. You and I, oh. Rain or shine, yeah. Hold you down, oh. See, make I take you to the disco, yeah. Take you anywhere you want go. Come and give me that fire, fire, baby, yeah. I don't go make you bother. Make I take you to the disco, yeah. Take you anywhere you want go. Come and give me that fire, fire, baby, yeah. I don't go make you bother. I see you down my heart, they beat the pump, pump, pump. Asking questions, baby, where you from? You speaking like you are from in a London, down. Baby, come see what I have done. No more playing your toe one. It's your smile and your beautiful eyes. You dare make I realize. Oh, I see.
General, what does a boy's voice remind you of?
Last I told him, say, listening to him on radio, you feel say Kwame Eugene. And because the voice texture is so good, just like Kwame Eugene and a Nigerian guy. Wizkid. Yeah. Otia. He's so good. So good. And I think say with just a little push and appreciation. Yeah, appreciation kakrano. But Logic say Ajobreo.
Logic say then
Ajobreo. Logic say
Logic was saving it wrongly.
I say please clear it on there for me.
Oh, General, Logic doesn't Ajobreo. It's not in Logic.
Good morning.
Safo. And yes, I will wow. Wrong text.
Wrong text.
What's saving the Buffalo as Logic? Ajobreo is not in his lexicon.
No.
It is not in his dictionary.
No,
he lacks the
lexicon here.
He lacks the ability to say Ajobreo.
No, yes.
It is not in his DNA. He is incapable of saying such things.
Yes.
Logic Ajobreo for him. No.
Let alone Gabedi or Anod the
I know only when they say ni bullets ni Ajobreo. I do Obano say Ajobreo. Oh, Nyabotrema.
But
Benel,
music video for this?
Yes, there's a music video.
Is done.
Yes.
Okay.
Benel, who said no? I heard that. I mean,
the next one with me as
but you are the way they see you. On a more serious note, forgive me for being too honest. Are you sure you have the tough skin for this industry?
Yes, I do.
It's a long road to travel, a rough way to go. It comes with hills and valleys, sharks and lions. Gentlemen, Kakrasa for the year we are to say why basa.
Oh, normal.
Sir?
Oh, this is how I am. I'm always calm.
Oh, this is a blashy Kakra.
This is how I am. I'm always calm. Like.
What are your social media handles? One name comes on searching you. In fact, what spell it here?
Nerl.
Benerl.
Official. Yeah.
Bernal, and it means someone who thinks outside the box.
Yeah.
Apart from this, you call Afropop.
Yeah.
What other genres are you specialized in?
I think so far we've touched almost everything. I said this a few days ago that David and I, my label head, we were working on a whole reggae song. And we are about to put out an EP.
Yeah.
And you're going to find different shades of music, like variety. Anything anybody wants to listen to, you definitely find it in there.
You are a versatile artist.
Very versatile.
You do everything.
Anything.
Do you have a speciality, although you are capable of doing other genres? What specific genre I had there? This is my strength.
Yeah, I think my strength is actually in Afropop. More than anywhere, because I think that's what brings out my vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, where from this? Is it raw talent? Is it any school you went to train? Did you play any band or something? Family
I've
of
been
music?
through some sort of training because I was a music director back in Prempeh College, and we used to play shows, move from SHS to SHS, just sing.
Prempeh College as a band?
Yeah, we under the Scripture Union we had a group.
Were you part of Scripture Union?
Yeah, I was.
You?
Yeah.
You?
Oh, why not?
Oh, Bernal.
Oh, I did.
There's logic at where you were part of Scripture Union.
I don't know.
Maybe he doesn't know. And don't tell him to. I hope he's not listening. He doesn't like those.
But your Scripture Union, a member group and Prempeh member school.
Okay. And as Scripture is asexual. I mean, men with any gender can go.
Who says, "Oh, say binu mo how mo Scripture Union, no mo ko guku no."
How mo gunu say saying?
Oh, baby guno.
as I saying,
the almost create confusion between a man.
Safo. We script here. Chewa past 13. Brunel, so if you ask, you see now the guy they laugh you. So wait, so if you say you are leading the choir or the band, or ask them how directing them, or both instruments be now.
We sometimes write songs together. We minister other people's songs. We have instrumentalists. So we just
using
go to
the word
different
minister.
schools. Yeah,
Hey.
because when it gets to the gospel side, those are the terms, like those are the words we use. We say minister, we minister songs. It's different from when you're performing as. Yeah,
What
when
is
you're
the
performing
difference?
different
Educate
genres.
us and let us go.
I think that's what we came to meet. That's the term that is used. Yeah.
Fire, baby. Yeah.
My brother, the answer didn't land well. BENERL
Yeah.
official, is that what you said?
Yeah, BENERL.
Just that on social media.
Yes, Benel official.
Official, okay. Bernal
All
everywhere.
platforms, yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
You speaking like you are from.
Is there any other thing you would want to add before I finally say goodbye to you?
Thank you to everybody listening. Thank you to everybody in the studio, Papa. Thanks for the advice again.
Hey. Bernal, you call the man Papa.
Yeah, Papa. Thank you very much.
Why do you call him Papa?
I see him as a father figure. You know, even after the last.
Is that meant to say he's an old man?
Oh no, not at all.
I just wanted clarity.
Oh, not
because the other time, photocopy told him he's an old man, and
Oh,
that
no.
you don't see him as an old man.
Oh no, Papa doesn't. You know, Papa is just someone you sort of put in high regard. That's it. It's not always about age.
But his age to what do you think?
Oh, very handsome young man.
I prophesy on you.
Amen.
Okay, let me bring in a man I've admired for ages.
Okay.
A super talent. I don't want to call him a veteran musician because he's still in the game, and ask him one or two things before I let him go. Kwame Makwaba.
Boss.
With the wahu brasia no, and can I say on God is awful. On a more serious note.
That's it. Jedi say nipa bia no eso bre ho ase. Pepenso bia nyankopon de bedru bia no. I think say ahombrase betimi de wedru bebre so aka ho.
Well, yenyina ye bo ho mpai say yesuamo. Nyame ma ye sa ahombrase no honhom no. Ye de no enshada ndoso sa. Because ye de wo kan wa dwuntwe be kan bi atwe o. Ba omo de no mas no ma fama nyame.
But sometimes no ahombrase no enye ni nyina ne say wo pese otieti aye nso so aye ma okwan. Ye bre ho ase nso so pese odi enimi ye form so aye be wo so ye ho.
I dey nim pa. I see. Na wadaroma what's watriba unia ketwa or seen din di Bernal. I mean say my bo on running young back on disco. Any day on the circle the year no. What's nene what's the concept, the perception about this industry, how he entered into it, his perception about competition and what he wants to offer. Oh, any advice, Kakrabi man? Because look, you've gone through what is going. Oh, any advice, Kakrabi man?
I think say meet here from the first song and the second song, and I think say he's a very fine talent. And Mihuni say, I mean, the future is so bright for him. Na in industry, it is quite funny, kakra. All bafufra, unni experience biya yet. Until say, obebem kakra and we experience ni be mawaye. Best sound ma wait me fit into the industry. And you know, say na when ya couple of penimphobia or more game no dada or mutimi lobby mao put you on platforms and cophobia struggle to get I think say respected it and manim at least baby I'll be no acknowledge you or mono who say mwake to bia or the amount so any industry no akoye bibi a wo because of nkofobinum ingratitude and I say ungratefulness ntino nkofobinim wo mwa bi nso so a omo pese omo de beboa music industry no ntino ma enase ena wano abibia obi a oye bibi ma so sensuo ma oto bibi a waya ma obi a no oba radio so a ayaka mate na obedo achi.
Kwame Nidasina, if we should roll back the hands of time, so when you were his age or your first year in the industry or your first major song, what would you have done differently if you were to start afresh, get another chance to start afresh, and you've just reached where he has reached now?
I think saying I would have associated myself more with the players. Yes, I would have really, go hand in hand with them, because at that time, no, not to say the made the feeling as we were interview her. Or honey a bone or high a bone or TV so and interview how or now interview how namada. Not meaning, but into a drew baby now. Sa opportunity in the hobby, I struggled. Yes, I struggled. I had to start all over again to build my relationship with the industry again. And I think when I came in in KBA, that time I made me break it down to start all over again. It would have been a continuity from there. And I think say on also some building. The relationship with the players are more holy, and I said the frontliners are more industry, and it will help him.
Charlie, experience is always the best. Papa, we are Sambia, and that is true. I've managed an artist before called Nifani. He started home and let me do all the work. When I stopped managing him, he doesn't even know the radio presenters or the DJs who were playing his song.
Yeah.
I have another friend called the Ruler, Fancy Gadam himself. When he had a manager, on judgment a manager no for far no the next. And now he's on his own as independence label. Onimobia. So Bernal, what this brother has said that look, respects management, but build links, no, get personal with people. GDC beboa. And he's not meaning say management be jawo crime, but darling, marriage crowd that we stand in front of church and say
but in this life everything is possible, because I never thought that time now I was all over. Now I never thought say a time is gonna come that I was going to lose my manager. I never thought about that, because everything seemed very nice and very smooth.
And those things won't come.
Yeah. Yeah, because sure now there's a boutique that is sponsoring my and everything.
Now in those days I see boutique a big deal.
Yeah,
it
was a big deal. I like 10 years ago. Yeah. Everyone has a shoe. They just say you are wearing this, or tomorrow you are wearing this, and so like I am the dead,
My alpha Bernal Nkomobono Nsiha and Nimba. Sir, you want to sit in? Yeah, sure. Okay, so let me do this. Toxic. Sorry, Bosco. Kwame Zagi yeti ninkache. Peninyum enyefu no dada die no bi. Na omunfan kai no kakra. Yenko commercial breaking bra. Then I come to the hot seats. So drop Kwame song and then na try on kakra.
Mr. Lofa. Suba, it's you. My radio. If you feel like boogie dance for me, make you no shake, never. If you feel like boogie dance for me, make you no go. Asabia paso no obia sano, and you be a paso no obia tono. Oba sabiana, oba tibiana, oba sabiana. Penny to me sabi, I'm a friend to me sabi, I'm the one to me sabi, I go friend to me sabi, Abawa to me sabi, Nacha to me sabi, Opia to me sabi, oba sabiana, and you moon life. Everything to obia to you time. Life. Sanya muna enche mundana. Life. Originally from Ghana.
KFM 101.7.
Now this is something you've never experienced before. An evening of legendary performances and music. On the 1st of January 2022, 3 big GH legends shall rock one stage. Yes, it's the KFM Legends Night, featuring Charles Kojo Fosu, aka DL, Daddy Lumba, Iron Boy, Abranti Amachidede, the Maestro, Mr. Music Man, Kojo Entry. New Year, January 1st, 7 p.m. sharp, the Grand Arena, Accra International Conference Center. This is a VVIP show, so reserve your VVIP table early. Call 020-022-0202 or visit legendsnightgh.com or Catfam Dansuma or easily gone. It's the Catfam Legends Night with Kojo Entry, Daddy Lumba, and Amachi Dede. This event is powered by Terra Vista.
But dear Bakwan did in another coin, in fact, and a dear Duchum. I drank and crack. A bush of 40 be their bear for a crassa by Pabaka cracker. You know who will be out of ya. What? For and not Bakwan, Ocean, Ninsania, and Nick Dennison, a Chilsham City, at the South Crassa Benoit, a Wobes ran what I had been. Oh, and an idea what's it? Neat palm not extract, and I'm a dear Wabben Quines up. Neat palm not extract. Annie, a befe fed the dead tea a power can once a me, and would be a neat foods or my cheer which and see. And just said, I mean, Sabra Wabenwo. Nafena me was say Bracon no Abewo Jasso, and Wonko Chimefen and Yoaho, and I'm a dear Banquine and steam. Oh, that's a neat foods at the Bakwan Badia, and then what man for Bresso. A bread or mat to be so powerful, say, a Banquine when they yet Giadagie. It is a winner neat palm not extract, Umra. A sign say, a Barbary song, and what yaye, the Namki to a bimpa will burn no canata frozen. Neat palm extract, and that's a neat a Banquine, near Ed Danny say, a more sham to say a Banquine in Dada Noa, and a subios in your deal. What was a so more who no be so, Umra. Neat palm not extract. Oh, come on. Now, only baby. What dear sound come with pad, I wouldn't need palm to be a bear back on the slow midi dear. Will be a book plumwa, who's me hope. May I am part of this and
FGA, Aji, a Jedi in Kratsui, Atum.
Ejaba boni dia drama wubi eti ya menwa fa hin na mahwe fufuo ti ase dada menya wofo yi papa so ba fie ni enwe fufuo ya asamo aba na so oben wadi fufuo edi mpreni ne mpresa da ko beye de ni ehwe fufuo a akode wonwane adua mo adwuma se me ni fie adwuma de mi ni fufuo kakra ba o medie no ene wato metwa mada pasa aso wo kan na matire nyira wati ate na make am meboa eba de odi komum na sese ade obra to otwa fufuo ai wo wodwo pam na wo ma siu na wutimu aba na wo sadade na wo temfra kwada ne nyina tuatwa make say ya need food sadaroma wo bia mani ye pa ya wa yam body fufuo ne mankani fufuo a wa ne powder wo de gu da kam kama ya yefra no need fufuo a enya no bi na masori ba until izi kama me di ye yo sese bia ma me hwe oh e bia need fufuo a ye kama say body fufuo ne mankani fufuo papa bi na wo kan say twan e posim na ed na me so kan so ento simanu mpɛ no wa wie wo hwie wo kwa papa bi aguso be chese de ama mani kura agisa ne fufufura ho ama mkoto bi kura ba ne se se de Ghana force pom fufuro no eno an wo ye nu enti se wo hwa fufure won pam wo drom ne we nu a wo ho susuna bi awom wo nso de body ne mankan fufuro papa bi aganie eni afi na fufuo na afi na wo bedi pa ne se de wo bedi ne se ne wo fa mogyaduro ana pa wi ane anajo a wo koda ni fufufura e wo wo fi a eni gye nko a
FGA Aji Ejedi in Kratsui, Atum.
Efiura me mo achi o Efiura yes on
Machi o Efiura me chia wonye so
hey ewura enforce ma msu what e ba force chia me mo yam no
won so pepe
hey oh wa fi we die me pese oni Efiura bekon Efiura we die ye kwa sori abo ewura de mo kwa sori ye pompaye ewura de kasoro ho a what e be se wo ba hwa wa kraba kompo wunya onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink no ne yire ne mma edi nsuo hie twabia nom anopa no wi a wasade bia hye fridge mu wo mako school pon a wasan ba be yi anom enu mpore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende ye rekore ne fie wura bete ha anopa dio awia dio enumre dia mo no makodew mo mame na mu wi a ma sora kotra so ndem se ye kosum ya
Me say na dia ya late so me yanke cabin je fiera ya wi ya kwasere bo fa che efiera wuti fia say light bill no water bill ba wuntua bi wo say sika na fa koto this way chocolate drink na ba nom
hwe me catch you play na play fa say this way chocolate drink no metumi ato bi pa na so na me so mo ahwe wate e de me hia ne nsuosie na nsuosie so me ntoi say me bufu a metumi ato bag mu a wate
yeah fiera we nkwa de ma abunfu e koto mi
efiera fi de ya bro ma abunfu bi
munyam sumponie munyam sumponie na mo ba ya trimodefo
FGA agi ejwedie nkrato yi atum
is coming. Who is your Santa? Bronya is coming. Where is your Santa? Your friends are getting money. You are so broke.
El Cosmo! Bronya idiot! El Cosmo! Vodafone promo so! Vodafone! So credits keke, nenya red coin. Awe, mawasanka wachafa awo achadia hudwa. Esum what say 2 million Ghana cedis. Achadia ibinisika. Credits out the buyer cost. Any data. El Cosmo Vodafone. Me say, udie dial *533#. And now call my Vodafone app nim. Now wasanka wachadia. For my Vodafone app and now Vodafone card stock credits. Nenya red coins ubruja. Anio 2 million Ghana cedis achadia hudwa ne chwagu Vodafone so bronya yi. Fa uji mubi. Uni obia ampre ho. Obia ye wina.
Vodafone. Okay, FM 101.7.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Last time I go for walking, saw some fun beauty. She got in and walking, shaking them up, teasing me with a button pump. I know if you start my laptop, I went to her, I said, no. She tell me, say, and I walked to that, and I said, no. She tell me, say, how about me feeling warm? How about me yada oh? How about me chicken mama? I don't know you give me too much. Your body they beat me too much. Your body the auto pressure. Me I will give it to you proper. My baby arama yama oh. Araba. Who's in oh yeah me do? Araba. Oh yeah mama. Oh yeah mama. Oh yeah mama. Oh yeah mama. Oh mama. Oh mama. Oh yeah. Arabasi ofi fante. Oniti osayaze. Baby aboko bere mese wanjo. Osi mo pena traffic ajo. Igwe koto kraba. If you come number 9 was a baby how about me feeling warm? How about me check you warm? Your body they give me too much. Waiting out of pressure. If I give it to the HD papa, if I give it to that baby too bad. I say, Martin, our love was true. So I go buy you Bugatti, I go buy Maserati, to prove to you say I love you. No be say I dey love you. Obine rabe. When me cry, how about me feeling wama? Sauna umpa masama. Obi pa masama. Sauna umpa masama. Obi pa masama. Sanya umi ana ugwefuno. Obizumi anani aje sauna umpa masema obi yada eti utamia eshobo uchimia nyami yenye ufa kwami utamia uchimia nyami yenye ufa ayawaola mini umbre somebody sugar somebody kunivi somebody sugar if it's somebody kuni say you say ujami ama makwa ribuo yeah say you say ujami ama makwa ribuo
Okoya de menwu Ujami ni mensu Okoya ni menwu Ujami ni mensu Okoya ni menwu Ujami ni mensu Enti ujimia Utamia Nyemi yenya ufa Rami ye Misho Utamia Ujimia Nyemi yenya ufo Ewa ola Mini umbre Yasi ade obi benu Eno na obi supo Eti se wona wumpe masema Obi su wo mehudo Se wa ye owa wo se me no Chire ma dofo so ntame no Se wa ye owa wo se me no Chire ma dofo so ntame ni Tie se dia wo mi ana wo bofu Eshema de den de twetwenyo ohima wade mi ya mi do achimi me hwe ni ma de me ni aji ma hwehwe me hwe wo hwe wo me da achi yasi me sipani ko ina ba ntasi ni ga safoti ma yem na me yimu men tutu na wo mi bisa nisike mfutuo me ni wo wo against the fire ya ntija yo do mu galamse me ya ma di baby na me ya wo de na wonti asi when I put it on you, hey, you put it on me. Hey, when I put it on you, you put it on me. When I put it on you, baby, you put it on me, baby. When I put it on you, baby. Hey, I say, let's show them, baby, let's show them. When it comes to us, we got no problem. Let's show them, baby, let's show them. When it comes to us, we got no problem. And now I'm for me as you can see, so because of the woman in children. Although ye and I know Sika, and you are warfare, and you will be beer. What can some that they be a good chimney, baby? I will be our Jana Memo. Maybe I'm in your day, I'm in your day. Against the fire, and to die on the Mugalam say. Many of my people in a year with the day, now was soon to come. What's up? Where I put it on you? Hey. You put it on me, baby. When I put it on you, yeah. You put it on me. When I put it on you, baby. You put it on me. When I put it on you, give and take. Hey, 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 Mr. Lover. Hey, this life no stress. Hey, because today we day, tomorrow we go. Give time for life. It is the ultimate. If you have life, you got everything. Just be content with what you got, and what you got will satisfy you. I won't push Bugatti, live in my mansion. I'm dreaming big, but I hustle no easy. Whether we make them or no make them, life still for God. My body happy yourself, cause today never promised tomorrow. Happy yourself. Thinking all the self problems. So happy. Now, Jiweni, Greba was summer. Jiweni, Shabasama. Jiweni, Champagne in the Numbia. Jiweni, Whiskey is a trip. Jiweni, Sepras goes now. Jiweni, Sepaga Wangana. Jiweni, Zoya Bukani, what do we like? Jiweni, Zoya Bukani, what do we like? Jiweni, Day, Grandmother. Jara,
His name is Kwame Zagi, and the man is back. He's back for good. Bosco, take me back to Araba. That song does something to me. A mommy nostalgic feeling. But to say, and you wait here. Oh man. General. And 5 or 6 songs on this EP on Noah performing Kakraka Cray. How does it make you feel? Say when you na shenimo and it's going to sit in the house. And then we get up and say, the musicians, and he's sitting in his house.
William said, I've been with him for some time in the time past before.
Sir? Tresa, Woka Hoa or boy abron.
Aye.
Woka. Aye. Maybe somewhere. David. Oh, Brown was saying.
Oh, say pushing.
And say, what can time or this nyamia chede ne nyum de nyina kotena fie wa topono ma on to nyina na wonim ho bi.
Na minim.
I say mona mo go industry no.
Okay, FM.
No nipa na kotena fie a. Oba ne den. Na me de pa say oka bibi na advice bi no dey ma Bernal. Because ni awaye mistakes no. Onu no timi kire say we make us me can say I'm part of those who destroy this industry. I'm for hey. The wisdom in what I was saying, no man here. Say we mistakes no one say, oh okay, when at this point I see a corrective. And he was saying it. And you cannot so true to the core. Emma young artists are almost banging Halifax. I will say that portion will be cut, and every morning it will be played to all the young artists. I'm telling you, your kind is so on point. Niema artists go down. Halifax. Who you know in this industry is key.
And who knows you?
Who knows you? What you must say? Know the people and let them know.
And I'm international friend.
Sanet yo baby ah. We are see fane nyina. Sanet ye. Yeah, even in the Bible. Uko Bible mu ye see ko we fie ko pe oyere ewo we fie e ma me ba no.
Enti
enya baby akeke ye di ni odi enya ni okom de no. So you must learn how to wash your hands to sit by the table of men. You must know how to wash your hands. You're a young guy coming and with all the talents and you don't know who knows you and who you know. Be affected. Kwame Zagi, with all the talent, look. Me who Kwame Zagi ni me who kumi guitar. Same talent.
Ona Kwame, ona guitar si open ba no.
Aye.
Ye bebe sa no ho asem. Wo de mayenka araba ne new EP.
Araba. Wonim say o sha se pen bisa no say
is that your song? And no say hi.
No say hi.
And na ebufo bu she wo say. Now what you fear? Yeah, because I asked Toxic say maybe some boss go say boni nyume. And no say I say this Kwame say not fear ye den. Ya me bet you about wake up say or the talent we go continue fear.
Omo Nyankopon ma talent na di because share aside because of share talent
no share.
Of share talent.
And I ain't no embo.
See any samo.
Kwame. What la wayi le. So be na ba kwanta o wayi le. Be na ba kwanta wa ko parliament po anu no na fio. Kwame, this is a beautiful EP.
Thank you so much.
I mean, it's sweet.
Thank you so much.
Why has it taken you years? Now we're here then, Kwame.
Chairman, I guess it be na yada. Say them din kan you know. Every year be I try say ye be beto abontin, but push na as I say enya no. I think say industry ne mwa.
This is what
Papa.
I don't want to listen to. I don't want to hear. Push it
back. Focus, you know. What feeling say you've been doing your best over the years?
Yes, but the industry doesn't support me. Doesn't want to
break it down.
Put it.
Support's being potent. I wish you share ember. So what the new fair way about with the iTunes, Spotify, what have you? You will make your money pay with or without this industry.
And America say definitely, you know. Yeah, aside they say you're better to platforms na ye benya kakra no. I think say the industry will also have to support you as an artist. Say the buy. I mean, putting you on platforms. I mean, supporting you, playing your songs any other. I mean, the award shows any other. No, I say every artist be.
I get what you mean. Into who part say the talent is there, the passion is there, but industry never was visibility no. Now you say only publicity no. That is what you felt the industry didn't give you. Why would you feel such a beautiful talent like you? I mean, bro, even if we don't know you drop the song, Where do you say in Zoom? Why would you feel say still the industry will deny you such a support?
When him say, and you know I would say, me release it, last year, 2019.
Really?
Yes.
That's 2 years ago, 2019. This 2021.
Yes, 2019, and I'm releasing your movie.
And 2020, big trim.
Yes.
2021, no, we are the twilight.
Yes. And I promoted it. I mean, this song is. If you like, Google it. It will tell you. I gave to a couple of people.
It's a nice song.
And I submitted even to the awards, and it was taken out. It wasn't nominated. It's a high life music. It's a beautiful high life music. And he said, I'm an artist. I've churned out this beautiful tune. And I said, my release it. Now I fit it into where I say it is not part of it. I mean, because we're artists now, we're fine artists. Definitely, you need the support of the industry to be able to sustain, and I say to be able to survive. What I say, and he said, it's because of say, ebia guns ni artists, and you know. Most of the platforms and there are certain platforms that industry more must start chasing me basso entertainment shows must start chasing me basso since 2017 up to now. Me opportunity to be on it just to even promote my stuff. What I say, and the industry is not supporting her. I'm standing on so many things. But we are not giving up. We're still pushing. We're still doing our best.
General, I mean, in case you just IOK 101.7 FM, Kwame Zagi, any Bernal, now me and guest, and many Benella Rebus, Lord's name, or be as and Warren, but Kwame Zagi, now I don't know to see her. I'm this on the strict with Kwame Zagi, Obiani Mudada. I mean, we've known you in time past, your collaboration with almost everybody. Why this beautiful EPNT won't cross industry now? I put him to a strict proof by explaining what mommy clear practical examples to prove say support on cancer yamino say cause seeing you know the bar yembo interview cra yemfreno. So how would he market himself? How would he get the visibility no being hono if that support is not there? Safo, you say you don't want to hear what the man is about to say, but he has spoken truth. Say it will take him 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21. And at this level, he still can get interviews on some platforms. 2017, 2021, no matter how booked that particular program is. I mean, Adrian, how booked is it for 3-4 years? Do you still feel on the case?
On the case?
I didn't hear.
Something? Yeah.
Yeah.
If Seminis case are general, okay, at least I take artists of my caliber. At least I've been around for like a decade near into semi but I didn't know everybody say I have to pay to be on your show.
Pay.
You don't have to pay to be on any show.
Yes, but
you don't have to pay to be on any show.
A producer told me that I will book you on so and so date with this amount.
Sir.
Oh yeah.
Which show?
I can show you a proof.
Anyway, General, I mean, let's face the reality.
So if you tell me I don't have a case, why?
Okay, Safu, explain it. Didn't hear or the new fefe say aba na support number, visibility number, promotion number, publicity number. Not say on Phyllis at this level. I say on tia.
Okay.
So I appreciate you. I know so you're strong, but pass I wouldn't bargain say pay this or I don't. I mean, what's the only case?
Only case.
I didn't see it.
One. Who bene?
Me who bene?
Good. O kase nyina no. Onim kwa obefa so betena ha.
Debbie.
Okay. There. And no can say it was logic.
Me see any logic anka. I wouldn't put him on the show. I can make it twice never now Kwame Zagi.
Good. You see? Ajuma no me say ye move from creative industry field niema creative industry a creative field niema creative industry no e adwuma e was structures e wo kwan e faso ye niema what am I say field ne dey obia wo hokeke but oba industry no ma ye wo kwan e faso
nti ni krakra ni same point
one Kwame Zagi.
Yeah.
Who do you know? Who have you associated yourself with to push you in the industry? It's not just about the talent. Okay, you can say, so do I have to belong to a certain yes, you have to.
And in the industry not say.
And no,
because say your talent,
general,
your talent has nothing to do with it.
Hold on,
what talent? Football,
general. Argue your case. Don't bang my table.
Okay, but he must shut up and listen and learn.
He must keep quiet and listen to you, and shut up.
General, you're bullying me.
Maybe because you don't belong.
You're bullying me. You're bullying me.
And into who patre say obi di nyomba fufuro. Ebia ye name ne pakrono. It's a beautiful song that can even get to the Grammys because ebia ne manager na ne papa na down for being kan ye ho. Yen sideline no.
Halifax.
Savo.
If you want to make it, you must understand the industry, rules of the game, the strategies. There's a book. I'll commend it to you. How to win friends and influence people. How to win friends and influence people. Go and read that.
General, we sit in this country.
Yes.
I see DJs play songs from all over the world. There was one guy, we permit, forgive my want of a better word. He has this clownish song. Gundam style. Bong 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 bong. Yeah, but yeah, we more no more musu afuno de ba come by. Yeah, but I mean a song that will not take anybody anywhere, it's just for fun. Wash yeah, but yeah, near free Nigeria, many of their songs have been hits in this country, from shower to One Baby to Do Me I Do You, Man No Go Verse. Many times we play these songs for absolutely free. We don't know them from anywhere. And to say, yeah, this year they are an equally good one at bar. So the same love we show to these people we don't know from anywhere, they've not done any push. Can't we extend a quarter of that love to people like them?
Halifax.
Savo.
Examples now, my what you are not saying is the unseen hand that is pushing some of these songs. This Nigerians.
And yet they are unseen hands.
Yes,
sometimes it's just organic and spontaneous.
Yeah. And we are one off. But if you are serious, about business, you don't go by that one off accident. No,
and
you don't
Papa
do that.
Now to prakata tumba. And now you too. I'm Gundam style.
Halifax, say I make catch us. Name be a one off. It's you don't go by that. If you are a Kwame Zagi and you know say you are a musician now, you don't go by that. You put your acts together. What am I saying? By getting people who have links in your team, you win them to your side. Nigeria now, they have agents here. Yes, underground moves no more. The song don't just travel in. There are people, they have their agents who are doing those things for them. And Kwame Zagi, all you need, once upon a time, I was even putting Kwame Zagi on shows. What am I saying? Because if you want to be on there's this show your boy Agrofie, my links there is just a phone call. There are so many links with just a phone call. Kwame, started from this point. Group said. So all Kwame needs is just that is what you need.
Kwame, Safon super tres omo talent no doso. And say wa sebi wo film kakra wo connection kakra then I want you say wo you would links say onia meaning what's not share one me. Over rap say lumba. Bro, I mean, me the fufrabo. But when you just see two women feel so, me the fufrabo, I mean, it's.
Boss, said the Okano. Etisa say nipebiano unkofwa esa obi de links. But definitely, sebe. Me way industry mo nkofo mienu ana mienu bi miensa bi enim me deda but enyoma bi akoye normal way industry no ma ema industry no kofom
biemo mama example.
This is like as I say uhunu obi and no obi di ukọ ba bi ansa
And no crap on the Biana work him free suffer.
And yes, sir. No, we shouldn't come on air and come and defend it. Say this is how it's supposed to be. Until you know buy and say we will be answer now the one answer.
Sometimes go here crash still yambo.
Sometimes massa. It is not like that. There are people that I know that and so me from they are guns in the game, but they don't mind me. As well make I have not spoken like this, but I think say Bibia when it's about time for me to speak out. I've been in the industry because they like the industry is behaving as if they don't even know me. Like it's as if I don't even do good songs. I know them, they know me. When I approach them, they close doors for me.
Because for patrons, SCCB so koyenyum be about Sebio Tafrache, Samankane Yamatu Sebi, about a DAB and our Kwako involved scandal be a run to Kakra and can ever friend interviews this year. That is what the guy is saying, and also no yarding. Manin run it to see on two about Trumwe, teach every
So what General is saying,
stop laughing, elders are
General is my boss. I mean, said the Okano, I mean, he has helped me a lot. I mean, some time back. Said no Okano, you know, you places, you shows near the agrofy. I was always on the platform. The enemy be a honuma. We shouldn't encourage it. We shouldn't come on radio and come and defend it. The enemy be aware any industry at now. We should kill it. We should rubbish it. We should my industry in fun into my penfra.
Let's feel say for kobono a go industry no.
Aye kakra bi no. I know my industry name to me nye broad no.
Until they be about 3 top.
To be a 3 top ABCD.
So even when those 3 tops run out of ideas and creativity,
one way. And in my industry,
if I write to
see, I've been around. I've been around some time. So I've been to couple of places outside Ghana, South Africa, the system is open for everybody. It is open for everybody. Let me tell you why it is. Neighbor, it is open for everybody because before your song will get rotation on radio, you have to log. So you have to log and then it will be played. At the end of the day, you know, whether you are top artist or you are small artist, definitely you get something. So you need not to go and hustle your way to find your way through. Becomes popular, excuse me, and then you are gone. But everybody is okay.
Kwame, hold on 1 second. What can points be? My main packaging the year. Na mean tuma yenuano. Safo.
Yes.
Or see if radio stations where how does music I say doing pay per play.
Yes.
It sounds funny, but that pay per play, okay? Say that's the right. So it sounds totally pay per play. If we were paying login, say nyuma ye bono. Say amount for nsienu ye tua omwanka. Enya nyum fumbia na ebebo. Ye bebo die eye nyum pa eye ti for there ombeti. But because adia ye hwehwehwemo no. Say nyum no nye de cry ye bebo no sa because be nipa na ba be ho ye. But no feel listen there are jurisdictions where because you are paying for what you are playing, you will play quality. Because who play quality who play junko, you will pay. Until you would have played quality. Now say if you are playing quality, you will now stop looking at faces and judge them by their works. That is a summary of his delivery.
Halifax, let me say that we now can. I don't think that is where me angle no more.
But when you are doing on that level,
yes,
that is all he's saying.
But that is not where Nyame can. The issue is about how for him to get to the top.
Okay. And the more part say, although Diokano, he is right,
yes.
Practically, if we are going by that formula, ain't working. Because so he should go by what works.
What works? Good. And I make us you can say a 3 top depend what.
Okay. Now I'll see what works. He has tried to go by that. Ababeye sikasem.
Halifax, you see, Obika say.
Nti ohona we do no.
Obika say my ye bibi. My ye bibi a coin man of us ye no. And then until when your resources are open. Logic free on patch out here.
Or text him book. On a couple of well bed did my time crack out. Say my artist.
Okay. Me am it and say me fa me artist bia anko interview bia mo bia kan so Jimmy Skada. Me ntua bi da. At best what I would do is that I appreciate.
But Safo, you wouldn't also deny say a bimunsu wo ho a wo ko bo mo no mo mbie.
Oh yes, but when the ebo pono no, when na ebo pono no, e pro bia ne ne esuma no ma ne kobo. What you must hear? Yes, e pro bia ene ne key. And who artist no? And I say we use, that's why I recommend that book no man say how to win friends and influence people.
And he's saying that what you are saying practically it works, but that is not what we should encourage. That is not the way to go. Say the work can rebel
your Bible ni mukure wo ho please see
Bible boni bia wo Bible mo enti enu say wo Bible idea wo Bible ni nyina na say yen fasafo be kan say
dia de na crumble go form ni nyina ya bibia open to all
enti all say yen start say set good example nkakra na yen sua London yes,
it's an industry not a field no bia ya tu bibia gumu bagaya sa. When it's an industry, the structures are there.
The industry, no, yen so mafiaism. So.
And mafiaism is an industry. Building an industry is not mafiaism.
Because who say who can you who be mafia?
No. That is what no. And your own can mafia.
General.
No, that's not what I'm saying. And it's not as if say own can mafia. No. Who is doing what?
Okay.
You finish your song.
So he's finished his song. He doesn't have a Socrisafo. He doesn't have
He
doesn't have a Mr. Logic.
Get a Mr.
He doesn't have a Londoner.
Get a Londoner.
He doesn't have money to pay a Londoner.
No, you don't need money to pay a Londoner.
Many of them charge.
No, it depends on your arrangement with Londoner. You go to Londoner, you sit with Londoner.
Because he has told you that even when he knows people, we are repeating ourselves. We are calling Bob no or see all the message so almost see to your say and so want to show.
And make a say or no be call fast ko Bob no na ntra this bill no man no.
No, even the Americans
who before you release the song has been sorting these people out before. Not
about sorting out
see that's what you are saying. General them make catch
let me give solutions. You are going to repeat the question. You have said it already. Let me give the solutions. Me say this London and now Okano. Before I will be on about some years ago, London has been building the link with all these radio stations in Niemano, sorting them. No, he's done it on that tone. Oh, Charlie is saying, oh, Charlie, Biaboni organize a party. It is done. Oko Hollywood, wherever it is done. Where labels sometimes organizing get-togethers. No my friend, your friend is saying no. Stations near mano, near almost your friends get together near. Even companies, corporate companies, yes, I
is that how to build an industry?
Yes, that is how you do it.
Okay. Forgive my ignorance and educate us. Okay. We would have also thought, say, building an industry is when you see a good talent, produce a good product, and then you promote it because of its quality, not because of the person behind it. You promote it because of the message and not the message.
And we are one off, no?
And is that
about one off?
No? One off. Is that not what we should be encouraging?
No.
We should encourage the other way around.
We should encourage the structures.
And the structure, okay. So your definition of structures is when you do lobbying.
No, the structure is you are the talent. You have your manager. What you
Safo, don't let us embarrass people. There is a top broadcaster in this country. He said he has formed a management company. When the boys go, he charges them for 5,000 and I'm promoted. You are getting me angry. So people
can't be angry on this. When you are speaking the fire, you can't be angry. Stop that. You are not angry.
Boss, I think
when that person who is charging, everybody who cannot sell charge will not see me. Go and get somebody who by all means get somebody.
Go
not charge you.
Now do you know what will happen? Or can somebody are on charge one because Mr. A are charge. What teach my radio stations now? Why would do artists buy for free no? Now here cost 90.
Halifax.
That is the truth of this industry, Safo. Until who can say who talents this talent manager Biana what you gum keke. It's some of us because we've managed artists before. We feel their pain. That is why we interview them for free.
But Halifax, that my artist now Wokano. When he was on the streets of Bukom, but not too many there. No, started him too. So how come so be who wono? You were able to good.
One, me links. Two, me bottom seeker. Sometimes me fall long. So it's
Uja no where he found.
Because Segana only bibium.
Good.
Internet talents no egu. That is what the boy is calling for. Say yeah, man, yes, I ain't sure talents na yen promote.
If you don't invest, how do you reap?
Zege me see you.
Said na General Ekano. Yes, I found my Sukri Safo. And my Sukri Safo is lobbying for me. My Sukri Safo that I thought said, oh, when I find my Sukri Safo, things will be nice for me. My Sukri Safo is also encountering the same thing. Say, I'm taking you this, I'm taking you that. How about that? My Londoner that is pushing for me, I think, say, as he is in the industry, you know, he is encountering that thing. Say, do this and this before your artist comes on. But my Londoner is not a new, is a person.
He's an industry person.
My Sokesafo is an industry person. He has paid his dues. Intinunka and all right. But see, General, the thing is, Ejumano, yeah, Ghana, yen set a day in Suma musicians.
Said one you.
Because Ejuma we a day to be a musician in this country. Because I can say it on the fact say. No, baby. See, when you travel, Monica, some way. When you travel, the reception that they give you as a when you identify yourself as a musician, the respect that they give you, and you kruma.
Do you know the musicians there are respect me because they are there?
Oh. And I make say this is this
as an outsider.
No, they be
reception.
General, it is never true. You chrome no and you musician apart from music, what else do you do?
Do you think they ask Shatawale the same thing? They ask Samini the same thing? No. They don't ask Samini the same thing. The kind of reception now they are artists omunya that kind of reception. Enti no ba bia no nketwa wo ho akese wo ho
ena make say even in nketwa no kra na you nim kra they respect you being a musician
they respect them
and in America so why is it like that?
Can't say you respect who are you telling me say you respect you?
No,
I respect you.
I'm ena make say we don't have much.
You have
I'm not bullying. His name was Kwame Zagi.
I'm telling you the truth on the show.
Nobody is hindering your progress.
Nobody. I'm not saying say somebody is hindering my progress. Oh, nobody can hinder my progress.
But you see, what are your strengths? And only Londoner, Ednam. What am I saying? Londoner can pay because anytime I call him Charlie, I won't come on your show. And in baby also also frame it let me say me way 1 2 1 2
anyway
I'll do for you. That's how it works. Is that
as if for Mamontua the base no studio 2 Mamontua so kakra musumu kaden okay 101.7 FM. Emmanuel Osajan says if you know how to talk and you are fresh and you have a nice voice without humility, you will not shine. So management should manage that side of him. Let me put this on record. Obiant na studio han can say Bernal doesn't have humility. So let us get this in the right perspective. Very respectful gentleman, very humble gentleman. What he said was that he did not know Mr. Logic Nebuki interview no man. And no more kind of say business say I'm appreciating it. So please. Okay, so let's go on. Solace Cooper. Emmanuel Osajan, do you know Bernal personally? I doubt. How humble do you want him to be? Well, as we are tired of correcting. Let's go on. Mahama Idrisu Abdul Rafau, Emmanuel Osajan, Masa, come out for there. Do you know him personally? Listen to the question the host asked him. and listen to his response. He said nothing wrong. I agree with you. I don't agree with the comment for their part, but I agree. Said on carbon beer or see on share that need logic in the relationship beer. Now Nimpo say logic na the management far logic so bouquet interview. No, it's a very normal response. Unless you want him to train without response, but then was supposed oh when you be a friend no, disco. And this disco is on all the social media handles. Bernay official. Na munjai de muye so mbwadi. Went to a buomo. They are just saying what they don't know. Oh, you have these Martin letters. This guy is actually very humble and always calm. Gets to know him first before you tarnish his reputation, okay? Thanks, Mr. Logic, for the massive love you've shown this young musician. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, good advice. Emmanuel Osejan see Kwame Zagi's advice is a very good one. So, Bella Aris loves the tune Araba. Good morning, Halifax from Courage, Kuta. Courage, good morning to you too. Good morning, Mr. Halifax from Nanaya, Eric Nanaya, Newton, sorry. Good morning to you too, Eric. Safo, after this show, watch this interview well and listen to yourself again. LOL. Your preaching act of bribery and kissing. Kissing what? Ademuji Hammond, number natri, Safo natri, number igbo, nyekenjiba natri nyale. Courage Kuta so Safo everything no. Okay, he comes. No wonder. I feel the politics have him. Hammond, pound of you, before. Safo isn't making sense at all regarding his response to the questions from Bella Eris, and she continues, why should an artist lobby to get to be known? Oh, GH. Halifax, please play Kwame Zage's song. Safo talk. Well, maybe you disagree with Safo. It doesn't mean he's not making sense. He may not be making sense to you, but you're okay. If you so feel it says, say, news never free. But publicity and promotion is not free. Everyone say argues when you do a brand new beautiful TV, the TV is of a great quality. And no dress better. Just say what you want advert. Like Nana McGran has been doing. On one to say what? So advert, promotion, publicity, some argue it's not for free. And news, never free. And it's a paradigm in journalism. Let's move on. Bernal is very humble. You won't stop shading new artists. Well. Halifax, the artist is saying the truth. So Chris Safo knows the truth, but he's trying to cover up wrongdoing from semi-earnest. General, please do well to put structures in place to favor everyone, not just those who are paying or those who know somebody. Ghana, like knowing someone before you can make it. Mediocrity is killing us. That is from Abina Jane Fee. Arnold says people don't know holiday. Bernal,
big boss,
you've listened to a veteran movie producer. He's managed several talents. I can count over 50.
Wow.
And you've listened to a veteran musician. He's seen it all. Yeah. He's gone down, has bounced back. You've listened to their Logomaki. What's your take?
I'm listening, I'm learning, and I'm being mindful. Like I was advised. Sad on me, Kasa, boss.
On Kasa, I said, "But on Kasa, on Buadia now on respect." I should be careful.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just listening and learning.
What have you learned?
I have learned that we should be grateful as much as possible.
What has that got to do with their debates? The gratefulness has to do with you and Logi dimensions about what have that their debates as well.
You just need to take your time, be connected enough to an extent, because even if you have somebody supporting you, they can't do it forever.
That's true.
So definitely at a point you need someone to support you. So I agree with them on different perspectives. Yes.
And we are now the original thing.
No, you need to pick from everyone.
It's original Hifa.
For me, I believe that definitely there are people who are pulling strings for me.
Okay.
Yes, but to an extent, like he's saying, it's also a business. So definitely there are some people who ask you to
invest.
Yes, invest. I like the word. I agree.
I was trying to save you.
Thank you.
Kwame, this EP has how many tracks?
This EP has 6 solid tracks.
Bro, why 6? Is it not easier to push one at these days? We do lazy work at the back, we buy a pushes and the back, but what is 6 basa?
Yes,
6 no, you now so you're dancing your body and
yeah, not your friend is saying, me release Arabano, the American, and from so like, me release here, no, meant me and your time, I'm promoting me too quite. And as I me release 2 songs are Nina na me town. And he meant me and pushy Nina, and then me did 4 no buy and I had to add this thing.
You see
what do I see?
You see say on one any problem.
Say
was it or release here no and no 2 quine. At this point, you know, who should help, who should push for you. So he is the problem.
No.
Is his own problem.
No, I am not my own problem. Say industry here Juma and baby I will be has to work.
Your management will give you proper timing to know say I've released the song at this point. I have to stay to do promotions.
No,
but
see,
you don't come and finish.
Man, catch up, man. Yes, me here.
They are complaining. Halifax, when these people are complaining, let time and interrogate. You will see that they are their own problem.
I'm not my own problem. As what American say, yes. Oh,
and see, who was 6 tracks also? 6. So for you do a Kwame ball. You do a Kwame ball. They are men, yes, sir. You do one more Kwame in this space, Kwame soon. So well, something emotional.
Why should you cry?
Because he's invested over 10 years of his life in this music industry.
And he is not.
And the song is not going, and you are blaming him.
He's making elementary mistakes.
Safo etua wonyonko etua duaho. Because he's done everything he should do. The industry is not appreciating.
Chairman,
he's his own problem.
Chairman,
no. Until sebi oni nyansa.
Papa who will in his right sense ebe wie nyum no afo say nyum no wings no abe fly
na when name say why ya to answer not to kwan
it's wrong in
because we don't appreciate talent and anything
if you don't stop no if you know that we don't appreciate then why are you wasting your time
sometimes we hear pa
me we hear him saying Halifax why you nyum wie as an artist so big crowd didn't sika share mu you spend time to see to the promotion but we are yene peno wakwa baby South Africa o say hifa no we expect say you na be call on your own uko share what say we no ba whatever you went to do there only God knows no ba na you flyer no say industry ni appreciate it Safo ready amomu pushy
Safo
you were waiting
Safo enti odin na ba or pushy nyum na ka
pushy baby me fa no she ho
tie di o
because when pushy
me na me bisa question no minimum so the mame wa push wa kwa kopim
eya no kure
tie
enya no kure so pushy
enti o twantro
first you so pushy but see how confess or release nyum no two kwan
when him say my respect when see me see tie wunti I can easily mute your mic and talk.
Don't do that.
So let's respect ourselves or see wa pushing akwa do baby a sikasem sika no so ebu ni bottom
man kwan copy sika
what do you think they be also kwan for holidays is that what you mean
bisane
is that the answer you mean
the man just
that is the logical inference
he went to chill he went out to chill
General
obabo diao
you see when artists come and you bully them and you don't let them you don't let them to flow, you don't let them to talk, and I will come I mean it is not nice. At least they may canon at least me sebe me I was saying say me promote I didn't could do baby then I had to leave. Sometimes in say industry ni ya adwuma and enye you be said they will promote ya enka baby a will be no said you team wo ha o betimi push am even you are not even available and you know the American say ya nyum na say o the man of na yemba how are you going to survive it?
One who say me can't
Safo yati enodada you have 6 tracks. The important I will lead track our promo.
Eshaobo na me promo.
Eshaobo. Yeah. Drop it for me, DJ DJ Bosco. Wait, much a home video.
Metro video.
I was here for.
I was YouTube.
Halifax.
Oh, General.
Halifax.
Yes.
This Araba. Anyway, when we are the first.
Also, Araba 2019.
Are you telling me, say Araba? We are just to quite call you. Sometimes
the
management nasi. Na omutia. Won't they push Araba? Won't they push Araba?
But that's an equally beautiful song.
No, you push Araba.
Safo, listen to the song. Safo, dear said dear Kwame Zagi in Yawufe and you will come out. What lyrics or no? Young Koi,
Mr. Lover.
His name is Kwame Zagi.
Sauna upama sama, obi pama sama.
Sa?
Sauna upama sama, obi pama sama.
Benel Austrezi.
Sanya umya na ubwefunu, obisu umya na
Austrio.
Sauna upama sama,
obi pama sama.
Utamya
Shobo. Safo, Shobo. Safo utaina. Utain Kwame Zigia. Pena sama. Shobo. So Grace halfway. So let me put my reputation on the line. That from now till the end of December, every morning I'll play the song. If I miss the song once, I'll resign.
Thank you.
If I don't play this song once on my show, thrice a week before December ends, I'll resign.
Halifax.
General, Eshawobo, Mebo.
Arabano.
Mebo.
Compare we say.
Mepe we
are. No. Arabano can compare.
Eshawobo.
No.
We naina Eshawobo. Oh, time Kwame Zagi. So Grace Afu. Me wamre anka me share that beautiful lines no pa. But Vodafone says they have a message for you. Experience real-time customer care at your convenience using Vodafone Ghana digital channels. You don't need to walk there personally. We've gone digital. So pay your bills, send money, buy airtime, make inquiries and more on my Vodafone app, Toby or DigiCare. Download my Vodafone app on Google Play and App Store. Say hello to Toby on WhatsApp 050-1300, SMS on 655, Facebook Messenger, and on DigiCare. Visit my Vodafone.vodafone.com GH. Vodafone. Nikra Krane said, download my Vodafone app on Google Play or App Play and say hello to Toby on WhatsApp 050-1000-300. That is 050-1000-300. So that you can have a real Digi experience to pay your bills, send money, buy time, make inquiries, and more on my Vodafone app. And Kwame, then crown of the Udibejaya Kwame, Premo to Nayan Kong G.
I think the January and Nama I think say minka same way Ghana your talent bebre na industry in pay attention to talent than hype in pay attention to because there are a lot of people are on good talent na on betting me put Ghana on the map. Sama the general is ama me who see me who be pray but
his name is Kwame Zagi in Finsia. Now into social media handles here then.
Stop crying and talk.
Safo.
Kwame Zagi I'm available on social media Kwame Zagi, Twitter Kwame Zagi, Instagram Kwame Zagi.
Now what Kwame no spelling was saying.
Me Kwame name is spelling Quarme Zaggy. Twitter Kwame Zagi 1, Instagram Kwame Zagi _ Facebook Kwame Zagi.
It's to say, are we an independent actor now or manager?
Yes, me team.
What team? When Edano.
Yes, me team. Londona Eka me team.
Londona Korea.
Yeah, Londona colleague and Kusta ne a friend is saying Royal. This is like a collective of people.
Okay.
And if we and then General papa.
So his name is Kwame Zagi. Look for him on social media. Let's support him. Bernal is Bernal Official. Bernal, I don't usually do this because news has started. But I want you to give me your last word. A lot has gone on today.
Thank you to everybody listening. Thank you to OKFM for the support. My new single is out, and I just want you guys to know I came here to promote my single. I've learned a lot, and thank you to OKFM for having me.
And I believe you now appreciate what it means to get a link to be on radio.
Yes, I do.
When this man started singing almost 15 years ago, but see how difficult it is. This industry, we don't appreciate talent. We do him. Sometimes we hate them just because of their talents. Maybe I should talk one day. Many of us are disappointed musicians when we see a musician excelling now or time yabim. We think we know more than them. My name is Halifax Addo. Mapong.
So shana since so the dead now they want to this way. Why is a kukrumuti usan hobopa in ye shannon song said this way chocolate drink and no man for noka and in my papi womono won't so benyabi and so a special ice natural mineral water abujun so and so I want no one come and so at all yem chen so we dear men man and pound with the biara that's all your wedding we engagement to be and I say yes so party be birthday party and so dear now a special ice natural mineral water. Ghana has savings salons company idea juma a best point savings salon your short code in your star 277 hash a star 277 hash and a best point savings salons at the year juma. Enti best point the who sign one wako he say we sika da ho say be a current account and will be a fixed deposit and now say savings account be a yetimi ye momo account ya wodi sika to mu ni nyina wo mo ye mane ya kono eno nti savings salons company aye kan fama wo no best point savings salons wo mo short code mobile banking no mo dia ba no star 277 hash star 277 hash now with them. Neba insurance company they are na best assurance the best assurance on the wheels bro. Say we a taxi driver and say we a truck so we motor insurance say third party and say comprehensive what the ana say we best assurance say crowd the total station when you about taxi station when you drew ho you find the best assurance on the wheel you bape you be see afefo so we insurance motor insurance say third party and say comprehensive assurance so say best assurance for ebeye ne kama you find me akosia ago abo waje obetimi afemi akosia nhrafe yenhwe enensam no ena ye kuafo wo Ghana ha nyina eda ye friend Farmers Day celebration na ye hyefen na ye hye wo monimonyam wo adwumaso ne adwumaden a wo mo ye edebua Ghana ye bedidi ye bekɔ ne ye beba ye kuafo ya na efa kase a ye hye Central Regional Capital